Washington State is always really beautiful in the fall, but every year the same thing happens to me. The season ends before I really get to enjoy it. So today we're heading to Whidbey Island for the first time so that we can enjoy the outdoors and explore. It's 9:30 a.m. and we're off to a really gloomy start. Like the entire week the weather has been so gorgeous, so sunny and beautiful, and today as soon as we decided to step out of the house, it's raining. Typical Washington weather. Didn't expect any less. We made it onto the ferry, we got some coffee and breakfast, and the rain has stopped. Like, what are the chances, right? We've made it onto the island and the weather cleared up completely. The sky is blue, it's absolutely gorgeous now. We got so lucky with that. So now we're at a place called Ebey's Landing and it's a beach. And our plan is to go through a little hike around here called the Bluff Trail. And I'm hoping to catch some beautiful views from there as well. Alright, this was a really nice walk. It was really windy, so I couldn't really vlog. Now I can. The way back seemed a little bit long, but we're here now. I think it's 1:30. We are about to go get some lunch, and we're heading to a town called Coupeville, I think. So yeah, let's go get some lunch. Also, my hair is so messed up now. I don't think I'll ever be able to brush through it. It's gonna be tangled forever. We're now headed to Fort Casey. Yeah, I don't know, it's a fort we're going to explore. While we were in town, we popped into this shop that was just a bookstore, and we noticed there were a few books by a local author. And so the books are called The Whidbey Island. We thought it was such a cool touch, given that it's on Whidbey, that we are on Whidbey Island. And this book is also signed, so we decided to get it as a souvenir. Made it to the fort. It's interesting here. It's kind of creepy over here. That's all I have to say. Alright, so we've explored the fort. It's a really cool place, really interesting. You can climb around it, like inside and out. It's kind of creepy. It's really creepy. What do you think, Dennis?
I think it's cool. I think the maze is cool.
The maze, yeah, you kind of feel like you could get lost in there. I don't think you can get lost in there, but it feels like it. Yeah, and there are cannons and everything, and there are lots of people flying kites around here. So a really nice place to visit. As we started driving away from the fort, we realized that we almost missed the lighthouse that's here. And it's a pretty cool lighthouse.
I have no idea you're gonna fall.
Trying not to fall. Made it down alive. Good. It seems like a really cozy lighthouse, to be honest. Like, I wouldn't mind living in there, you know? Seems nice, well maintained, cute. I mean, you know, what else are you gonna ask for? Ocean view. What do you think, Dennis? Moving? Let's be the keepers of the lighthouse.
Yeah, I think it's about as remote as our house anyway.
Exactly, yeah. I feel so sleepy right now. I drank so much coffee today. I just had 2 cups of coffee with my lunch and I feel so sleepy. I don't know, it's something about this afternoon sun, plus just not getting enough sleep. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna...
What?
Pass out in the car, I guess. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay awake for the rest of the evening. Well, we found a little spot where we were able to fly our drone. And as we were flying, we found this little patch of sand that was basically flat, but I guess that's where the tide comes in. So as we were flying the drone, the water started coming in, and by the end, when we were landing the drone, it basically landed about 2 feet away from the water. That's how bad it was. But yeah, in general, it's always kind of a challenge to find good spots to practice flying drone because they're not allowed in many places. So you have to do your research ahead of time to figure out which beaches or which places you can actually fly the drone from. All right, so the next stop is a town called Langley. Langley? I don't know.
Langley.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so let's go check out the town. There is a door over there, and no stairs to it. What's going on in this town? We just stopped for dinner at a place called Prima Bistro, and it's the food was good, but the best part was their ice cream. I think it was literally the best ice cream I've ever had in my life. It was like a white chocolate raspberry something. It's homemade, so they make it right there, and honestly, it was just so good, right?
Yes.
All in all, Langley seems like a really cute and charming town, and they even have their own theater here, even though it's tiny. Yeah, it seems like a really cute place to visit. We missed our ferry home by like 60 seconds. Now we have to wait here for another half an hour, and there's nothing here to do. We're just at the ferry terminal. There's literally nothing here. Yep, and it's getting kind of dark. We missed the sunset too, so yep. On this note, I'm going to wrap this vlog up right here. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope you can hear me over all the seagulls that are screaming right now behind me. It was fun to explore a little bit the area. I've never been to the Whidbey Island before, and it seems like such a charming place, especially for a day trip. And if you live in Washington State or in Seattle, it's such a convenient location to explore. So if you enjoyed this vlog, feel free to leave a like, and feel free to subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more adventure vlogs, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!